BingePipe is revolutionizing main menu screens. Here at BingePipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. BingePipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it. BingePipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part. BingePipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, become one with the data.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is You Don't Know Jack, the game where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah, it's a fun slogan. We don't say it much anymore, so there you go. Every day I count my lucky stars, you all exist. Ready or not, here we go.
Time for question 1.
First, what side of the conflict was Spider-Man on? Based on the length of the conflict, which of these wars was closest to being an infinity war? The 100 Years' War, the Reconquista, the Korean conflict, or American Indian War? Let's see who got it. Topical, but no. No, that just lasted a short 300 some odd years. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? The Reconquista lasted from the early 8th century to 1492, over 700 years. Although compared to an infinity, 700 is a snap.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Take a good look at, slide and kick into my DMs. How would Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat subtweet an opponent? Hey, @Jax, I'm gonna freeze your account. @Reptile hiding behind a rock. #coward not. Retweet it, Johnny Cage. I'm better than @Sub-Zero. Or Raiden is shockingly dumb. Let's see how that shook out.
Finish them. Is that your best?
Remember this moment. Subtweeting is when someone on Twitter makes a disparaging comment about another user without using their username. Personally, I like to subtweet, which is saying terrible things about people out loud and then not making the mistake of putting that on the internet.
Why don't we do it for free?
I call this one Acne from the Block, and it's a this or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a movie starring Jennifer Lopez or a skincare product by Philosophy. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a J-Lo movie or skincare. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Out of sight. Help me. Just release me. When hope is not enough. The backup plan. Take You can't spell disastrous without us. But player one, you just plain sucked at that dis or dat.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a
Okay, but don't complain if you get confused later.
perks you can only get through Binge Pipe. I don't need you anymore.
Why not try? Speaking of the dis or dat, who dis? A female ghost of fate in Norse mythology, a half-human, half-horse in Greek mythology, a flying bird dragon in Aztec mythology, or a god with a crocodile head in Egyptian mythology. Oh, look out. Player one decided to screw. No vowels for you. Okay, who chose what? Yep, that's a diss. Not much else to say about that, really. That screw is a good move, player one. Have some cash. Next up, follow-up question. Who dat? Fans of the Bears, fans of the Falcons, fans of the Packers, or fans of the Saints? What'd you guys pick? Can't do anything right, can you? Fans of the New Orleans Saints famously ask, who dat? And how'd our lovely audience do? Good news! This audience is clueless. That means that right answer is worth even more. You can thank me later. That's the end of round one. Remember, these numbers also serve as your personality rankings.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand. Wow, you are really doing it. Poorly. Market research indicates that it's time for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
We're having fun.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Feast your eyes upon this. Nougat feuds. You know, the weird thing about the novel, The Three Musketeers, is there's a fourth musketeer wandering around that book, and it's time we started talking about it. If the musketeer left out of the umbrella term Three Musketeers angrily trademarked their own candy bar, what could they call it? Lumiere's Nutlog, the Porthos Peanut Chew, Maurice's Milky Way, or D'Artagnan's Date Bar? So who got it? Sorry, no takebacks. D'Artagnan is pretty much the star of the Three Musketeers, but he spends the whole book as Musketeer number 4. The Three Musketeers in the
You've tried other menu screens. Now enjoy the best. Binge.